Hello everyone, and welcome back to another Sonic the Steam Engine Custom Spotlight. Now if you're wondering why there's a bunch of chow all over the place, well, you read the title of the video, you know who it is. Today we'll be looking at the sweetest girl from the Sonic series, Cream the Small Engine. Let's have a look. So, Cream. Well, she's one of my favorite Sonic characters. So I had to bring her into the Steam Engine style. Let's have a look. Let's have a deeper look. As you can see, she is based off of a Push Along AEG Percy. That I painted in a beige color to represent Cream's cream colors. I would pull up like an action figure of Cream to like show you the differences, but I actually don't have one. So yet I want to get one very soon, but I don't have one yet. So just bear with me right now. If you know what Cream the Rabbit looks like, you know. But yeah. She has blue lining to reference the chow, which that's why I have little chows all over the place in this video. In fact, one of them is actually a custom of Cheese, Cream's little companion. So, yeah. You can see the wheels are not really the best painted. I did my best though. You can still see the green, mostly. Fun fact, this was actually the first painted model I ever did. Because originally my Sonic was just a metallic Thomas that I gave like a metallic take-along Thomas that I had that I just drew a determined Sonic face on it. This is like the first model I did that was like fully painted. Because usually what I did for like engines that were different colors was I covered the models in white paper and then painted the paper in the color of the character I was trying to make. If I was to pull up, say, my custom Daisy, you can tell that's exactly what it is. Just paper on top of some rolling stock. I'll do a spotlight on you eventually, but for right now, you get out of here. Oh, it landed on its wheels. I'm not going to show you, but it landed on its wheels. Okay, anyway, so, yeah, this was the very first painted model I did, and I actually really like how it turned out. So, yeah, not too much to say. But, wait a minute. What is this? This isn't right. This isn't the real model. Oh yeah. I forgot that I did a few updates on Cream after this model. So let's move this one aside and we'll bring in, if it will, there. Cream Mark II. Now, this one, you can tell, is very different. If I'm to bring up the other Cream model, you can tell it's a lot bigger. That is because this one is made from a motorized AEG Percy. The only reason I did this is because I wanted her to be powered, and I wanted her to fit in with the others. So, I made her a larger engine. This one I had more free reign to do more detailing on. So you can notice that it has a bit more detailing. The lining, I gave it a two-tone color with blue and red lining. She has a little CHAW. CHAO logo on her side, which I like to think is like a reference to the company she works for, but it also spells out the word Chow. She also has a little Chow logo on her side tanks. On her tanks here. And she has the number 01 on the side of it. Because if I'm not mistaken, and correct me if I'm wrong, Sonic Advance 2, the game that Cream debuted in, did come out in 2001. If it wasn't that, then I'm pretty sure it was 2002. But yeah, I'm not certain what year she actually debuted in. So I made it a 2001 because I'm pretty sure. Actually, no. I think that says 02, actually. Yeah, it's definitely 02, yeah. Sonic Advance 2, I'm pretty sure came out in 2002. In fact, I think Battle, Advance 3, and Advance 2, which are Cream's like 3 debut games, all came out in 2002. I'm not sure about that, so correct me if I'm wrong, but yeah. This is the model I had to do the most customization to. I had to cut off AEG Percy's funnel and replaced it with strips of paper that I made into a circle. And I gave her the wheels of a motorized Nia. In fact, I have that Nia right over here. So I bought a Nia with the sole purpose of taking its wheels off and putting it on this. So, yeah. It does have a little notch at the front, too. I had like a coupling hook there at one point, but it's broken off since then. So, maybe I'll put it back on. I don't know. And yeah, I think that's mostly it for Cream Mark II. I am so sorry, everybody. This is not right either. Oh yeah, I made a Mark III, aka the current Cream the Steam Engine. So we'll move this one aside and bring in the new and improved Cream Mark III. Now I'm sure you're probably wondering, why did I make another Cream? Well, it's for a very simple reason. This is too tall. Like, look at how tall it is compared to Amy. Like, these tracks are the same gauge, and yet Cream towers over her. And Sonic, and the others. So, to fix that problem, I made her smaller. This is what I ended up using the Plarail Go-Go Percy for. Apart from buying the set so that I could have a Kana that fit in scale with the other engines, I also bought it so that I could make my custom of Cream Mark III. Now, there isn't as much detailing on this. I probably will update it eventually with more details. But for right now, it's basically what I wanted in a Cream the Rabbit, in a Cream the Steam Engine custom. It's freewheeling. It has like one of those non-motorized chassis. Although, if I wanted to, I could give it the Kana chassis and let it run. But I kind of like having it with this chassis because it has the front hook. So, if I pull up Amy here for a second. It's hard to do this one-handed. It's really hard to do this while holding a camera. There we go. They can be coupled together, and Amy can pull her. Which, because she's kind of like a follower of like Team Rose in the games, she her having like the ability to be dragged along does really help her case. So let's look at her details. She has a blue dome. Her lining is blue. This lining on the side of her is actually the most recent lining update to her. And she has like a new version of her Chow emblem. Pulling up this one, you will tell that the Chow emblem is paper that I painted in a specific color. Here, I just drew it. It kind of looks like an 8, but it isn't supposed to be an 8. I'm thinking about taking the O2 number plates from this cream and putting them on this one, because it does kind of look a little bare on the side without those there. But for right now, I'm happy with this. And the best part is I didn't have to do anything with the funnel, because I actually kind of like it, cream with a shorter funnel. You know, because cream is supposed to be like small and cute, so having her be all like short and chubby kind of helps her case. I gave her the little eyeliner thing around her eyes, similar to how cream has like the little golden rings around her eyes. Actually, I do have one cream item on me that I made for my art class. It's kind of broken, but yeah. That's the kind of thing I was trying to replicate with cream's eye shape. So, putting this one alongside the other two, you can easily tell which one is the best. This one was too small. This one was too large. This one was perfect for me. So, yeah. She has really evolved over the past few years. But, not even years, months actually. So, yeah, I think that's basically going to do it for my custom of Cream, the small engine. I'm very happy with this, and I'm very proud to finally own like a perfect version of her steam engine form. And now we are finally getting Team Rose going in the series. Now I just need to finish big. And maybe Styx too. But probably not, because I don't like Styx. But anyway. Where do we go from here, you may be asking? Well, we have a few other characters from the Sonic series we haven't checked off the box yet. Especially ones that are core to Sonic. Maybe a certain Black Hedgehog or a Mad Scientist. But I haven't finished them yet, so I think we're going to have to wait a little while longer on that. But custom-wise, what could we see next? Well, I'm thinking maybe we could take a break from the Sonic series, at least until I have those two specific characters done. But I'm not really sure who. However, I have been doing a few updates on some of my other characters that I have, including that one right over there. Maybe you notice that he looks a little different than what he has in the previous videos. Maybe we'll dive into all the updates I've done into this Thomas someday. But that's a story for another day. Thank you all very much for watching, and have a good one. Bye.